In this video, we are going to start with the ROS architecture, and if you have not still subscribed to the channel, make sure that you hit the subscribe button. Now moving on to the video, like what is ROS architecture and how we will break down these concepts. Okay, we will start with the practical session, but before moving to the practical one, I want to explain about the ROS architecture, like what will be included in that. Okay, now ROS architecture can be divided into two things. The first one is the workspaces and the packages, the file system part where the workspaces and packages are there, and the other one is the computational graph where the nodes, topics, messages, services. Don't worry, we will figure out one by one what are these, but what we will do is that we will break down these concepts in separate videos. Okay, I am not going to complete the ROS architecture part in only one video. We will break down these concepts in different days so that it will be easy to manage and understand and break down the concepts in a simpler way. That is the motive of this particular series, right? Now let's get started with the ROS architecture, and in this video we are going to start with the workspaces part. Okay, how to create a workspace in a robot operating system, and finally we are going to start with the ROS part. So let's get started and move on to the terminal. Before creating the workspace, let's understand like what is a workspace. Workspace is nothing but the environment of the project. Okay, for example, if we are going to create a robot which has different abilities or else which can perform different tasks, so we will create different packages for that. In order to maintain those packages, we create workspaces so that it will be easy to manage the project. Also, different workspaces can be created for different types of robots. For example, the robotic arm, the mobile robot, and also the drones and other type of robots as well, the corporate robot, anything. So it becomes easy to manage and the complexity of the project reduces. If we create different workspaces for different things, then it becomes easy to manage. And for example, if you want to make some changes in the packages and the codes, it's great way to approach. So workspace is nothing but the space where you create your project or else you maintain the packages and other part of the robotics project. That is the simple definition. You can also call it a folder where you simply keep your files, and whenever you want to make some changes, you just tweak those parameters in the workspace. That's it. So let us create the workspace named what can we call it? Mobile robot. Okay, mobile robot, mkdir mobile underscore robot. Okay, now it is created, I think so. Right, it is created. So let's get inside the mobile robot workspace so that we can create the other folders in it. See, I explained about the file system part, so that becomes a little complex, but there is a kind of a file system that you need to follow in robot operating system. That could be the ROS1 or ROS2. In this series we are going to study about ROS2. So for ROS2 or any kind of system, what we do is that we simply go inside this particular workspace mobile robot and we create the src folder. Okay, mkdir src. So you can see that the src folder is created. For now, this was the only part you have to remember and practice at your own laptop, because the other parts are related to the packages. So workspace is nothing but the folder where you manage your files. Simple. This was for today, and we will meet in the next video. Till then, grow, learn and explore.